So I'm gonna deliver the red page to Cirrus, right?
And I got the G for Channelwood H2, and I will just I'll deliver the blue page to Cirrus.
No, the red page, you fool! Oh god.
Finally returned. I owe you a debt of gratitude.
His face is just gonna be distorted off screen.
My name is Cirrus.
Yeah, I got that
I
already.
trust that from your explorations you
Alright.
come convinced that my brother Akbar is guilty, and I am innocent. It is I who am wrongly imprisoned here. Imprisoned by my father. I don't know who you are, or how you came to this island, but I assume you must at least know something of the books. It was father who was a master of the books. He wrote hundreds of them, all describing and linking to the fantastic places and ages which he had discovered. The room in which you now stand was our father's library. It was here in this room, on this island named MYST, that he housed most of these books. But such a waste.
Yep, he's distorting.
By now, you have surely discovered that Akbar has burnt and mutilated most of these books. Why? Our father was always watchful of our exploration. We grew up under his strict supervision. But when we came of age, he gave us unbridled access to the MYST books. He began to leave our adventures more and more unchecked. Unsupervised as we were, my brother began to become disturbed. He began to take more from the MYST ages than he had given. Soon he gained a twisted pleasure from the conquest and destruction of the other ages. It was horrific. His thirst for destruction. But alas, even I discovered his insanity too late. He had completely destroyed all of the MYST ages but 4. I wasted no time. In warning my father, I thought he would recognize Aknar's guilt. But in a fit of rage, he imprisoned both my brother and myself within the pages of these books, designed to hold us until he could judge which of us was guilty. To discover the truth, our father embarked on one final journey. However, he has never returned. I can only assume that he perished along the way, leaving me, an innocent victim, entrapped forever. But now, you are here to release me. Listen carefully. You must find one more page and I will be forever free. There is a book on the shelves. This library, which is mostly burned, but has a few pages still intact. It is the last book on the middle shelf. Find it. This book is filled with a variety of patterns. Find pattern 158 and recreate it on the door of the fireplace. This will bring you to the last red page. Bring that page to me, and I will finally be released, and able to reward you, of course. Your blue page. That page finishes my brother's book. Chills me to even think what would happen if you were to release him. There is another warning. Where the red and blue
I
page
finished my book.
also resides a green book. If you touch the green book, you also will be imprisoned forever. Our father gave us this same warning long ago. I suggest you follow his advice. Go now. Soon we will meet face to face.
Okay, so according to Cirrus, probably I'm gonna guess that Akinor said a bunch of the same thing, but in reverse. They grew up, and their father let them go to the different ages of MYST in the library, and Sirius began to conquer, or Akinar began to conquer the other ages as a source of destruction, and the father found out and imprisoned them both in those books. And then, according to Sirius, the father went away and never returned. He can only assume that he died somewhere on his adventures.
According to Aknar, Sirius announced himself king and started destroying each one of the ages, tearing down the structures, burning down the trees and such. And then went to tell Father about that it was Aknar who did it. Aknar
Right.
tried to get there, but Sirius already, with his clever tongue, convinced Father that it was Aknar, and that Aknar was also the murderer.
Oh.
I don't know murderer of who at this point, but apparently Sirius did not strike swiftly enough because there was a seed of doubt planted in Father, and when Sirius killed Father, I guess.
Is that what he said?
It sounded like that's what he was saying. Father imprisoned them both.
Oh, I see.
Also, there is one page left.
Yeah, in the middle shelf.
Also, there's a green book.
Yeah, don't touch it.
It's a trap.
Yeah, he said don't touch it.
To trap people who weren't. Should we go grab the other page first?
Yeah, that's what I'm working on. I have my tree set to full pressure right now. Yeah, he told me to find a certain pattern in the book and then put it into the fireplace. And you take it to the last red page.
I wrote a number so I wouldn't forget it later.
Yeah, me too. What's the page? What's the one for the blue book?
150.
What was that?
158.
That's what I've got.
Really?
Damnedest thing. Maybe it's a purple
Really?
page. Yeah, it really is.
Maybe it just drops both pages.
Oh, it's probably just gonna... Yeah, so I could have been supporting the other one this whole time and then just taken the final...
Then you have all...
Oh. Maybe there's nothing final about the final page, it's just the fifth one. That's what they need. Or the sixth one, I guess? Because there was already one on the Island of Mist when we got there. Oh god, it's nighttime.
I'm trying to get my... no, mine's going...
You have to set it all the way up first. Oh god, the moon is huge here!
Oh, you keep looking at that moon.
I wish I could just face directly at the moon. Don't make me change my control scheme just so I can look at the moon.
Alright.
Oh, suddenly it's lighter out. And you move very slowly in free roam mode. Dear God.
It's super dark. I assume everything is as we left them?
It sounds like
Yeah,
it.
you're watermelon, so that's good.
Yeah, I just need to go up the second elevator, right? Oh, I need to switch that first nozzle back to the spiral staircase elevator instead of the... I need to change my settings back so I can actually move at a reasonable speed.
Oh man, look at that moon.
Yep. Maybe I'm just moving slowly because it's dark out. Let me turn my flashlight on. Now it's spooky. Oop.
I'll have to take a step back.
The lighting keeps changing depending on whether I can see like the sun or the moon through the trees. And it's weird. Because if I face one way, it looks like morning is about to break, and the other way, it's still dusk. It's really apparent when I'm going up a spiral staircase. I keep switching between the two. Ooh. Okay, and then the blue page was... Oh, wait. Gotta go through the elevator first. So who do you believe? Akinar or Sirius?
I believe that they're both liars, and we should do the trap with the green book.
Well, I have a better idea.
We take both that thing in the place.
We take both the blue and red pages and throw them at the same time. Oh, it's the hologram. Okay, so whatever hologram you set on that machine is the one that appears above the bear trap.
Oh.
I'm gonna bear trap Sirius. Get them.
Remember, it's only one page.
No, my better idea is, let's get that white page.
Put it in the green book.
Does that make any sense to you? Shouldn't it be the green page? Wait, what? Oh, there's a lock on the door. You have to actually click on the lock on the door to open the door to get to the blue page. Oh god, going back to Akinar's shack is way more depressing after going to Sirius's, because there's like barely any floorboards here. It's like half board, half open air. Sickles and a trident and spears, and that's about it.
In fact, I already have Sirius's page.
Oh. I'm racing back for the tree job. It's okay, because it seems like Sirius talks for a lot longer than Akinar did. Did Akinar get all wiggly?
Because you started first, and
Yeah. Just let me look at the door. Did Akinar get all wiggly when you talked to him?
a little bit.
Yeah, my Sirius did too. When he said the word distorted, it distorted. They're still playing the bird sound effects even though it's nighttime.
Do it, owls.
I'm back to MYST.
Hello, I'm Akinar. I'm glad to see that you've returned to help me escape from my wrongful imprisonment. It was Sirius who did this to me. Sirius, my wicked brother. Do not listen to him. I warn you. He's a liar. Do not be persuaded by his evil lies. I believe him. He killed my father. He will kill you. Began when my brother Sirius began to lust for riches. He stole from the ages of MYST. He hoarded riches for himself. My father slept away his watchfulness. My sick brother secretly pronounced himself king. King of the ages of MYST, he said. He began to look upon me in disgust. Slowly, brother! Eat him! And then Sirius began to destroy the ages of MYST. He burned their forest. He tore down their structures, he flooded their lands, murdered their inhabitants, completely destroyed all but 4 of the ages. Of course, I had to warn Father. When I finally found him, there was Cirrus also, talking cleverly. The lying tongue of a serpent.
He's
convinced
distortion.
Father that it was I who destroyed the ages. He convinced Father that it was I who was greedy for wealth and plunder. And Cirrus dealt the final blow. He tricked Father into believing that I was the murderer. But Cirrus did not deal as fast a blow as he planned. And his father died a slow death. He at last doubted my brother's clever lies, and so undying, Father imprisoned us both. I'm sure from which of us the blow had come. I swear to you what I say is true. Release me. You must release me. My brother is a deceitful liar. He deserves punishment. I only wish vengeance for my dear father. He's murdered. Believe me. You must only recover 1 additional page to release me from this prison. It's the easiest to find. Go to the bookshelf. It's in this library. On the far right side of the middle shelf, there's a burned book, which is different from the other burned books. This book is filled with patterns. Find pattern 158. Mimic its design on the panel in the fireplace. Doing this will bring you the last blue page. Remember, don't take the red page.
I'm gonna go grab that white page.
Only the blue page. Return quickly to me. And do not touch the green book. It's a clever trap to imprison those who have not been warned. Do not be tempted, or you will rot and die, imprisoned as I am. I tell you, if you follow my instructions, it will be well worth your while. I promise you that. Go. Go.
I'm thinking there's a grain of truth in each of these stories.